Cocoa beans are the heart of chocolate production, but have you ever wondered how they are grown? It all starts with the Theobroma cacao tree, a tropical plant that thrives in warm, humid climates. Native to regions near the equator, such as Central and South America, Africa, and Asia, the cocoa tree requires specific conditions to grow. In this video, we'll explore the step-by-step process of growing cocoa beans, from planting to harvesting. Step 1 begins with selecting the right location. Cocoa trees need a steady temperature of 21 to 32 degrees and consistent rainfall. A shaded area with rich, well-draining soil is ideal. Farmers often plant cocoa trees under taller trees, which provide necessary shade and protect them from harsh sunlight. The trees need just the right amount of sunlight to grow strong and healthy, but too much direct light can damage them. Next, seeds or seedlings are planted. Cocoa seeds are usually grown in nurseries before being transplanted to the field when they are about 6 months old. Farmers dig small holes about 3-4 meters apart, giving each tree room to grow. If grown from seeds, germination takes about 10 days, but growing from seedlings ensures a higher success rate. Patience is key as the tree takes around 3 to 5 years before it starts bearing fruit. Watering is a critical part of cocoa farming. Cocoa trees thrive in areas with about 1,500–2,000 millimeters of rainfall per year. While the tree prefers a humid environment, it is essential to avoid waterlogging, which can cause root rot. Irrigation systems are used in dry areas to maintain adequate moisture levels during dry spells, ensuring the tree continues to flourish. Pruning and fertilizing are equally important in promoting healthy growth. Farmers regularly prune cocoa trees to maintain an optimal shape and height, ensuring the sunlight reaches all parts of the tree. Organic compost, fertilizers rich in potassium, nitrogen, and phosphorus are added to the soil to provide the necessary nutrients for growth. This careful balance helps maximize the tree's yield. After the cocoa tree starts bearing fruit, you'll notice large pods growing directly from the trunk and branches. These pods are the fruit that contains the precious cocoa beans. The pods take about 5 to 6 months to fully ripen and are ready for harvesting when they turn a vibrant yellow or orange color, depending on the variety of cocoa. Harvesting cocoa is a labor-intensive process. The ripe pods are cut from the tree using a machete or sharp knife, being careful not to damage the tree. Once collected, the pods are opened, and the cocoa beans, covered in a sweet white pulp, are extracted by hand. Each pod contains around 20–50 cocoa beans, which will go through further processing to become chocolate. Once the beans are extracted, they undergo a critical fermentation process. This step is essential to develop the flavor of the beans. Farmers place the beans in shallow trays or cover them with banana leaves and allow them to ferment for about 5 to 7 days. During this time, the beans will change color and their flavor will begin to evolve from bitter to the rich taste we associate with cocoa. After fermentation, the beans need to be dried to remove any excess moisture. Farmers spread the beans out in the sun for 5 to 7 days, turning them regularly to ensure even drying. This process is crucial as well-dried beans will store better and are less likely to develop mold. Once dried, the beans are ready for the next stage of their journey, roasting. Although roasting is done at chocolate factories, the journey of growing cocoa beans is complete after drying. Farmers package and sell the beans, which are then shipped to chocolate manufacturers worldwide. Roasting brings out the complex flavors of the cocoa bean, setting the foundation for all kinds of chocolate products. Growing cocoa beans is both an art and a science, requiring patience, care, and dedication. From selecting the right location to harvesting ripe pods, each step is vital in producing high-quality cocoa beans. Farmers in tropical regions have mastered this process, passing down techniques through generations to bring us the key ingredient in our favorite treats. And there you have it. From tiny seeds to harvested beans, the journey of growing cocoa beans is a fascinating one. So next time you enjoy a chocolate bar or a cup of cocoa, you'll know the hard work and dedication that goes into every bite and sip. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more insightful videos on how the foods we love are grown.